Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Darkest Dungeons. So last we left off, we had just sent these four into a deep dark dungeon and they got all sorts of maladies. My Vestal got rabies, JD got hysterical blindness, and rabies, to be honest. Zero Day, you got curious. I don't know why that's a negative thing, but I guess it does kill cats. And then let's take a look at my embarkations. So, we need to push Warrens up. Now here's the problem. The way I see it, right? We don't have a lot of heroes that are able to do apprentice level stuff, and I do believe that the next Warren boss will be an apprentice boss. So that means I have to be very careful not to level up the very few remaining apprentices I have left, because they will age out. So if I sort by level here, that way I can see them. Pickett to Faye are both about to level up. So, I have to basically pick from this lineup here which one is going to help reach the boss and which one is going to help kill the boss. I think Pickett should reach the boss, and DeFay should kill the boss. I think they're more powerful in that order. Wow, this is a really terrible hero composition for order. Alright, so my Vestal's in back, then my Jester. Plague Doc in second slot really is not great. I guess I can use a lot of incisions. I can use Noxious Blast and Disorder. Okay, there we go. That's a decent second slot Plague Doc. And then of course having her in front slot is also equally terrible to her. Could you be front? No, you really couldn't not be front slot. So this is a terrible, terrible team composition, because she really is not a front slotter. Like, all I'll be able to do is do some picks to the face. And yeah. Oh, this is gross. And the Jester, of course, can't use his ballad or tunes in front slot. In fact, he's not so much a front slot at all. The alternative is I could potentially recruit someone new that would be decent in front slot, but I don't really feel like doing that. So what I'm going to do before I do anything else is go into the guild or go into the blacksmith. Let's get my weaponsmithing up. Get a big old weaponsmithy. Alright, sort by activity here. Now, if these guys are all going to be in the wrong slots, which sucks for them, we might as well hook them up with the best gear I can. And that way they have a fair chance to be effective. I don't really care about that trickery. So what did I decide? Acid, your second slotting. So basically she's just going to be using pick to the face over and over and over. That's fine. She'll be mono skilling. Alright, so Acid, if your second slot, I'm going to rely on incisions, vapors, disorient, and noxious, I think. Noxious is not a particularly good skill to bring where I'm going because they're very resistant to it, but whatever. My Jester will be able to do some damage. I'm gonna have to rely on him for some damage. Alright, there we go. Now, unequip all trinkets, and let's go sell some of the ones I don't care for. No, maybe I'll keep that. We're not forced to sell anything. Sort by rarity. Embark. So overwhelmingly, the most common critique of my last few episodes is that I am an idiot and I over-provision. And I'm not going to refute that. Not at all. So I'm going to try to get a lot better about the provisioning. And I apologize about how poorly I've been doing it. You are a bleeder here, right? He's supposed to be bleeding stuff. I might even give him a damage stone or something. Let's see. What could I give you? Damage if torch is up. No, I'll give you even this bracer. My Jester's gonna get Swift Cloak. And we're gonna head down here for sort of gaming the light level system, because this is a did I pick the right one? Warren's short? Yeah. Because this is pretty easy, and even with a bad team composition. So Warren's short, they have high blight resist, which means it's not a particularly good dungeon for a plague doc, but you know, whatever. And I know I'm buying a lot of torches, but it's a short excursion, and I'll make up the cost of these torches with loot. I need to not over-provision for long dungeons. That's what I need to do.
They breed quickly down there in the
Alright, so 100% of the room battles, and it's a T or I-shaped. So I'm gonna have to double back a lot. And I'll be gaming the light level system for extra loot as much as I can. It is very weird to have no true frontliner in a dungeon like this. Okay, so let's see. Disorienting Blast will get rid of the Drums of Doom, put him in the front, get him stunned. Oh, great, Tetanus. Which gives me less accuracy and crit. Cool, thanks. That's awesome. Let's just snipe. Love it. That's pretty good damage. Especially given that she has a Vestal Scroll on that lowers her damage. Don't try to bleed my plague doc. It's not going to work out for you.
Obliterated.
He says, I bleed. Actually, I didn't even bring his ability to, like, heal himself. Oh, come on. You can't hit that. And now I get vomited on. No, I don't. Good. Alright, at least I dodged that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Ouch.
The end approaches.
No, the end didn't approach. Don't be melodramatic, Mr. Storyteller. I'm totally fine.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Put you in front, or up, I guess, and disorient you. Dunk. Alright, now it's just one left.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Death will not be coming for me, though. I have unbelievable concentration. Ooh, that was a nice hit. They're really been beating up on my Jester here. I don't know why. He's a pretty friendly guy.
As the fiend falls,
Ah, I forgot to cut my light at the end there. Oh well.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I forget, and I pay for it. Alright, let's go default party order. Please scout. No scouting, okay. Well, I have to do every little wing here.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home
And there's a fight here. Cool, a bunch of spiders. I can deal with that, I think.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
No, the wounds of war can be hidden. I disagree with you there. Oh, great. 0 damage. Did nothing but move him. And now I'm going to be stunned. And marked. And stunned yet again. Or spit upon. Now, I haven't been using a lot of Battle Ballad here, I realize, but that's mostly because I'm trying to de-stress for future fighting.
Promise of safety. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, Acid's back into sort of safe realm of stress.
Continually
Again, didn't kill my light level, because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to start doing it, or all of the torches are brought here will be for naught. At least I have a lot of food.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the
Alright,
earliest
Rack of Blades.
settlers.
We get more loot if we cleanse them with... Okay, well, I'm probably gonna bleed, but that's okay. Nope, nothing useful. If we had bandages, we could cleanse them for more loot, but I did not have bandages.
As
Nice.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Ooh, very
This
nice.
is made
Alright,
clear.
now I'm gonna have to keep telling myself, pitch as dark. Pitch as dark. That's what I'm gonna need to do at the end of this fight. And if I don't do it, I am an idiot. Alright, so their stressors are now stunned and bleeding. Pitch as black. Black as pitch. No munching on me, man.
Therefore, make them as
Dead.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now is to not forget. There we go. Black as pitch. And we'll just do a snipe here. I finally remembered to kill my light level for extra loot. And we found a move skill chance token. We can give that to our Plague Doc who... Oh, no, actually not the Plague Doc. Who can move? No, I'm not going to pocket until I need to.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And pitch is... Black as pitch again is another thing I'm going to have to remember to do. Alright, good, got stunned. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can incision the front.
Secrets and wonders
Perfect.
can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Journal page, huh? Let's go give up the antivenom for it. Pile of bones. Cleanse it for extra loot. Love it. Alright, so there's at least one more room battle somewhere. I just need to find it. I don't know if it's left or right. I don't have any bandages, so this might make me bleed. Nope, extra supplies. Cool. Well, it's too bad that food check couldn't have occurred a little bit sooner. Is the battle here? No. Well, we don't really need to scout this, because we kind of knew that it was a battle. So we'll have the opportunity to disarm a trap as well. Alright, let's see here. For the most amount of loot I can get, I'm going to do pitch.
Much worse than mere trickery.
So we get more stuff. We know that there is no blockages. I'm going to go for bye-bye shovel. This is a little bit of an opportunity to get a lot of journal pages. I'm going to... stack of books. So, normally a stack of books... I'm going to roll the die here. I'll roll it with acid. And he gets stressed. Cool, so he's right back up to the level of stress that he had before. Thanks, game. Alright. And it's light again for the fight. Well, we'll try to de-stress him during this fight. This fight does not look particularly difficult. Just some spideys.
Inspiration and improvement.
I don't want to get webbed. Good. No webbing for me.
Another abomination.
Good hit.
Cleansed from our lands.
Now, I probably want to game this a little bit, just so that I can get the stress from acid down as much as I can. Going for a few rounds of trying to do nothing. Because, of course, this curio there is also stress-inducing. See if it can't back-to-back stun you. Nope. Alright, acid stress is something in the more comfortable range here, so I'm gonna go make it dark and make it over.
The hearts of men.
Highwayman buckle. Alright.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Continue adventuring. So, the sacrificial stone here can't be cleansed. It usually just gives stress, but also can purge a negative quirk or give some sort of Warren's quirk. So let's see. Negative quirks. I have a bunch of known cheats. The view, I'm going to try. Warren Scrounger. Alright, well, it could have been worse. And that's it. There's nothing left to do here.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are
Decent
doing
amount of money
justice
and
they
curios, or heirlooms, rather. Quick draw, that's nice. Quick reflexes, that's great. And I'll have to get rid of that. Picket just leveled out, so she's not going to be able to do boss stuff.
Slave to the beast, and the beast is
So here's my thinking, if you want to hear me out. We do have the boss here, but Picket won't do it. She's too high level now. DeFay will do it. That's a pretty cool Houndmaster collar there. That would be really, really good for JD. The issue I see is that I have diseases. So what I could do instead of the boss, this boss right now, is just push some other dungeon forward, or even take out one of the other bosses while my current lineup heals up. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So, let's see. Guild. I'll give you all your skills. Okay. And let's send them for some healing. So get rid of tetanus. Get rid of flagellant. Get rid of fear of eldritch. Alright, so my Lobby lineup is now all recovering. So what I think I'm going to do is look at these. Let's see. Death blow resist, stress if dark, and virtue chance if dark. Crit if dark. Okay, that's just a bunch of dark stuff. I don't really like those boss rewards, so I might in fact just do something else. Quick draw charm sucks. That's okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That doesn't come with a lot of penalties, so that's actually really good. Fresh air in the tunnels is the town event if I go do that. I don't know what that... Let's see what that town event is, because off the top of my head, I don't know. Fresh air in the tunnels, I gain extra XP on the next Warren's quest. And I gain damage in the next Warren's quest. So that's actually a great thing to do right before I take on the boss. Cool. Alright, let's sort by level then. I probably want to bring in my level 3s for this. So the Warrens have particularly low bleed resist. So I think you know who I'm going to field here. Zero Day, JD, maybe Tinnel. Yeah, we'll go with the Bleed Kings and Hendry. Actually, you know what? Instead of Hendry, I'll do Angelia. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's a pretty good lineup right there. Let's see. Tuckered out. I didn't realize he had some negative stuff. But, Zero Day. Let's unequip all trinkets. And sort by rarity. Let's give... What is the length of this? This is a medium veteran. Okay. So I'm probably not going to be gaming light levels as a result. Yeah, I'm really not probably going to use that collar much. So I know how to equip the Vestal. The Jester here, I want to be fast, so I'm going to give him the Ancestor Candle, because I'm going to enter most fights with good light. JD here, I could give the Agility Whistle. I thought I had something better for JD. Most of what he does is just bleed everybody, so I guess I could just give him bleed chance stuff, like a bleed stone. And then Zero. You do more direct damage, so we'll give you that. Okay, that about works. Why are you warning me about trinkets? Yeah, I know I'm not fitted out full of trinkets. Go away. Oh. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a different goal that I'm not used to. Let's see, is there anything else I want to give these guys? No, there really isn't. Let's still embark. So we have to use these picks to destroy animalistic shrines while we're down there, which of course take up a considerable amount of room. So let's get our provisions up, which also will take up a bunch of room. And start cleaning house. Alright, that was the suggested provisions. And we do have firewood. As for camping skills, let's see, we have Encourage, Chant, Sanctuary, Turn Back Time. Ooh, that's pretty good. Every Rose, Wound, Hound's Watch, Therapy Dog. That's really nice. Remove Disease. Okay. Do I have... I really need to get camping skills to remove disease. When possible. Not everyone has the ability to train that. But those are going to be really good, because the having to remove disease in the sanitarium kind of sucks a little bit, because it takes the heroes out. But you know what? I'm an idiot, and I could level up my skills a little bit more. Alright, so I've been heavily relying on Punish and Reign of Sorrows, so I'm just going to keep rolling with that. JD, I've been mostly doing Hound's Rush and Harry. I'm not going to level them all up because it's expensive. Tinnel. And sort by activity. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was a lot of money, but these are heroes I'm going to keep. All right, so we're going to head into the Warrens again. Sorry for the double provisions. How many torches? Yeah, that looks about right. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Let's go embark. I figured if I can level up my skills, might as well, right?
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols.
So without scouting, I really don't know, ouch, where I'm going. I need to destroy animalistic shrines. And I'm not going to have a point of reference as to where that is. Also, it looks like I'm going to need to stress relief a bit.
Otherworldly corruption.
Ooh, some scouting. That's nice. Ooh, a secret door. Ooh la la. Alright, so we got to fight right now.
The path is clear.
And they're surprised. Good.
Require only the strength to follow it.
Let's get rid of the ghoul, because he stresses us out. If I can. What's his... He's super stun resistant, so that's not going to work. I need to change JD's skills around a bit. How's your stun resist? I might be able to stun him. Nope.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You don't need a bandage. You need just to beat up on this dude. Oh no! Haha, you missed. Yeah, I definitely need to adjust JD's abilities. Keep on dodging, keep on dodging. Is it dodge a 34? I don't know what they're doing, but it's dumb. Oh, we got the stun off. We have full light now. And this ghoul here is dead. So I'm going to target whistle the Swine Reaver and lower his protection for next round. Bye-bye, Ghoul.
A death by inches.
I don't know if that was by inches. I pretty much turned him into a mush. He bled out into a puddle on the floor.
The blood quickens.
That dude's basically dead. Let's see. Get you back up to full. We're exiting this fight far less stressed than we entered it. I like it. Stack my torches, take my crests, get rid of the dog treats, and take the jade. Sorry, dog treats. Sorry, puppy. JD's abilities. Yes. No, that was Tinnel. Let's go ahead and get rid of Target Whistle for Hound's Rush. There we go. That's better. Hound plus Target Whistle. That's going to be a lot more effective than just Hounds rushing over and over and over. Or, not Hounds Rush. The hit everyone for a little bit of bleed. What is it called? Hounds Harry. Alright, Onyx. Bye-bye Anti-Venom. Okay, we have a little bit of a trap here. 100%. Seems like a sure thing. I've not seen a lot of animalistic shrines yet. I'm gonna move north, clear everything. I don't want to skip over any of these animalistic shrines. It's not here though. Some blades. Let's use their bandages.
Wealth beyond measure.
I don't know. That's
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
pretty measurable amount of wealth there. Ho hum, ho hum. I'm going to ditch my firewood instead of use it. It's not that expensive to use firewood. So I think I need to leave the secret door until I have gotten rid of some of these animalistic shrine pickaxes, because I just won't have room for the awesome loot there. Which means I need to start finding these damn shrines. They elude me. I've cleared almost half of everything and I haven't found one yet. Stack of books? Sure, why not? And you're stressed, cool. Well, actually, it wasn't even stressed, it just made it darker.
Be gone, fiend.
Now let's get our light level up a bit. There we go, back into Radiant Light. And the spitter's dead. And all that's left is this twitching maggot, who is dead. I'm doing a party comfort, just hoping to hit crit. It didn't work.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I just cat-called a spider to death. Let's get rid of the bandages. Until I have everything upgraded, heirlooms are very important. Alright, maybe the shrines are in the room battles. We'll find them eventually. Hopefully not before we run out of food. Okay, 100%. Sounds good to me. We're down to 2 stress. We start off with halfway to the being somewhat stressed, and we're doing a pretty good job of not freaking out here. Okay, so the Swine Marcher is dead. Swine Spawn is not. Let's try to snipe him. Good, he's dead too. Their stress dudes are now gone.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Nah, my fear isn't palpable. That was annoying, but not scary. Alright, single digit stress here. Like it. Or not single digit, but single box. No more than 20 for any of them. Why do you keep trying to hit the dude with 34 dodge? Newsflash, that ain't effective. Alright, you know what, Mr. Crit My Head? I'll get you back.
The offensive.
Alright, 7, 9, no. Still 0 day. Now we're into the single digits. Until he crits me.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
All I have to say to that is,
Continue the onslaught.
saw it coming.
Destroy them.
Literally called it out. But could I do anything about it? Not really. Okay, food, goodbye. Ruby, hello. And torches, goodbye. Money, hello.
A blazing star is born.
So we're going to be bleeding. Ooh, that's a lot of bleeding. I actually kind of hope I enter another fight soon, because I can keep him from hitting death's door by eating food, but that's a lot of food to counteract. Alright, pile of bones. Thorough search. Come on. Please get me in a fight so I can heal him. I won't have to eat all this much. Give me a fight. Thank you. And they're surprised. Perfect. Yeah. Let's do some restoration here. Counteract that immediate bleed. Alright, he's out of the woods now. Hysterical blindness. That's okay. I can handle that. What does that do anyway? Oh, I need to be very stressed for that to matter. So that works. It's the first time I've balloted in a while.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Don't disease me, don't disease me. Actually, he can, if I still had my firewood, I was gonna say he could cure himself of that. But I do not have the firewood. Alright, you little stressing jerks in the back. I'm coming for you.
Impressive.
Alright, so he's dead, and the other one is not quite dead, but close. Let's just go ahead and judge snipe the last one. Alright, now the back two are dead. Next turn. These are pretty deep bleeds. If you bleed me, I bleed you. They're all pretty much bleeding to death. Yep, alright, we win. They're all literally going to die of bleeding their next turn.
Unforeseen.
Like dominoes. Why did Tinnel receive less healing?
Give them no quarter.
Oh, because he's been debuffed. Okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, Animalistic Shrine. Well, we know what to do there. Boom. Decimated it. And that frees up some space for me to be able to loot that secret room. That's what I've been working towards. Alright, so we know we're about to get into a fight. Oh, look at that. Large Corpse Eater. Gross. I want to get rid of the drummer in the back. Alright, drummer's dead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You can weaken me, but you're not going to be able to eat me, buddy. That ain't happening. Alright, I don't really need stress relief on anyone, so
Precision and power.
that works for me. We're nice and healthy. Put back together. I think he's dead. Yep, he's dead.
Their cursed champion falls.
Sorry, Jade. I do not value you like I do an heirloom. Alright, stress books. Yep. I called it. Figured it would stress me out, but I didn't really care. This group is pretty good at reducing stress levels. Alright, I need to find the rest of those animalistic shrines to free up some room for that secret door. So that secret door's loot is... Oh, here's one shrine. Decimated.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That blight lasts a long time. That was a good hit.
A momentary abatement.
Dead, and... Oh, that Corpse Eater's been hanging in there. Let's just kill him. Oop, I missed. I hit the wrong target. I'm an idiot. Haste makes waste. Alright. Please bleed. Nope, no bleed. These Corpse Eaters won't be hard to kill. In fact, we could kill both of them. Like so. Yep, they're both dead. Good, I was running a little low on food.
That overconfidence is slow and insidious.
Alright, so the last book I read stressed me out. And this one does nothing. Alright, here's the last shrine I need. So I'm technically done with this. But I'm definitely not going to leave a... I'm not going to leave a secret door unopened. That would be stupid. Also, I'm gonna milk this dungeon for as much loot as I can get. You're gonna miss, you're gonna miss! Ah, you hit. She hit, I should say. 20 extra stress, thanks. She must have pretty high speed. Yeah, speed of 8. That's why she took a turn so quick. Please stun. Good. Now, I might be able to game these guys to get myself healed and recovered and all that. Because... Are you bleeding to death? Yeah. Because they're like little bone conscript here as a joke. So as long as I take out the other two, I can just sit here and heal up and whatnot. Listen to some tunes while this poor skeleton tries to deal some damage. Alright, now they're both dead and dead. Alright, so I can probably go a few rounds of basically ignoring the skeleton. Ooh, that bleed was not worth it, but whatever.
A momentary abatement.
Let's just continue to catcall the poor guy. He'll try to bump me back. Alright, I was just warned if we tarry, we risk reinforcements. So I'm not going to tarry too long. Sorry, JD. Oh, it didn't work.
A singular strike.
Oh, that was a good crit.
A momentary abatement.
So fully heal. And yeah, I waited too long. Oh well. I'll just have to prevent the drummer from stunning me further, or stressing me further if I can help it. So we'll go Rain of Sorrow him. And, oh, he's almost dead. He's 2 hit points left. Yeah, I should have finished that little skeleton off when I had the chance. Alright, bye-bye, skeleton.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Let's try to get back down to the 20s range. Alright, this Reaver's dead. I'm back down in the 20s range now. 22, 19, 23, 29. And
Ghoulish horrors brought low and driven into
I
the
think,
mud.
I doubt my Onyx is going to stack that high. So I'm going to get rid of it for gold, even though the gold is worth less. I believe the Onyx, I have more chance of getting more gold than more Onyx.
Even the earliest settlers.
Alright, so there is a battle here. Oh, and a sacrificial stone. These guys are fast. They're taking turns really early. I didn't like that. Oh man, they're really going after my Vestal, which is funny because she has a scroll that gives her less stress. So she's actually the best to tank that, but
Devastating blow.
doesn't mean it makes me happy that she's getting debuffed to high hell. In fact, ooh, yeah, there we go. So dead, dead. Alright, they're back to her dead.
And improvement.
I'll harry everyone just to stack some more damage on that Gorer. So, only the Reaver's not bleeding to death.
How quickly the tide turns.
That was a hard hit. I'm gonna play my little loot and feel better about my party. And poof. Well, I guess I'm not playing the loot next turn. Let's see if I can't stun this dude back. Yeah, there we go. Stun for a stun. How's it feel, buddy? Alright, he's dead this turn. Bye-bye.
As victories mount.
Alrighty, so we know we're going to want to keep the keys because... Why would medicinal herbs... Oh, I have debuffs. Okay, I can get rid of the debuffs. We know we're going to want to keep the keys because we have a secret door to open. I don't see any barriers, so I'm going to ditch my shovels. So this is turning into a bit of a loot run. Not that I mind. Stone here. So the sacrificial stone usually just gives you stress, but can purge a negative quirk. I don't know if I have anyone that has... Oh, you know what? Let's try to purge the weak grip on life. Nope, it's just going to be disturbing to me. Cool. Thanks for the extra bonus stress. That's alright. I can focus on getting her stress down in the remainder of this fight. Alright, now I'm going to head to the secret door. Oh, well now you give me bandages. That's cute. These emeralds are worth something, though. This is a tough call. Man, I'm getting a lot of portraits from this excursion. Yeah, I'm going to ditch the herbs for it. I'll probably regret it. But that's a pretty decent amount of gold. It's almost a stack of gold's worth. Hello. You're a big guy. Swintar. So I want to bring her stress down so the drummer can't mess with her. Swintar I'm probably not going to be able to stun. Let's just try to snipe Mr. Drummer Boy. Just like that. Alright, so the drummer's dead. Nope, the drummer has 1 hit point. Bummer. So he's going for the Vestal. Good. I'm very glad that that missed, because he does not have a lot of health left. Alright, at this point, your protection's really high, so let's target Whistle. Lowers protection, and then next round we can do extra damage. Please don't stun me. Oh, you crit, and you don't stun. That's right. Let's get rid of this Swintar. I don't like having a big guy. Oh, trot retreat? For reals? I'm still going to be able to hit you back there. It's not really going to make that much of a difference to me. So her stress is coming down to safe-ish levels. And this should do him in. Yep, he's dead now. Nice.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yep. Basically, the bigger you are doesn't mean you're tougher. Just means I can hit you from more slots. 1 hit point. So close, but yet not quite. Oh, now I have a big old bleed on my face. Alright. My Vestal's back down to okay levels of stress. Good loot.
So clearly in view.
But here's the thing. Do I ditch gold? I'm gonna ditch this gold. Please give me gems I can stack. Yes! My gamble with emeralds have paid off. Now I have a giant stack of emeralds, which is going to be worth a lot more than my, cool. So, who was tuckered out, or weak grip? Okay, definitely gonna get rid of weak grip on life. That's awesome. Oh, this fight looks familiar.
Masterfully executed.
Not sure how I feel about being marked. I like how Divine Comfort gives pretty good heals to the whole party. Alright, so Hound's Rush. What we want to do is, yeah, let's harry them all. Get rid of their back drummer. That's annoying. I'm in the wrong slot now, so I guess I'll just bleed both of them. Or try to. Alright, drummer's gone. See if I can't stun this one. Yes. No turn for you. My Jester is deciding to be a bit of a damage dealer here. Totally okay with it. Put them back in the default order. And get everyone else nicely fully healed. Alright, so the Reaver is dead. You could stun me, but it doesn't matter. You're still dead. And he's retreating, so that's good. I win. 38 is the highest. Oh, this is in the default order. I need to put the Flagellant 1 up. But that's okay, I can still punish from back here. Unfortunately, that bleed didn't stick. Now, the Swintar likes to hit, like, to charge from the back, so if I can keep him in the front slot, he's less effective. I think what I'm going to do here is go dark, because I have this fight's loot.
The light, the promise of safety.
And oh boy. Yep, well, I want to keep my keys intact, so I'm going to actually have to ditch this stuff. Default party order. Because
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
okay, yeah, I'm going to ditch the food. I'm almost at the secret door, and I can just bail out as soon as I hit it. So this is the real money right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so I have to decide. The ruby is worth less than a stack of gold. The keys are obviously not worth much. And then The stack of gold is worth less than one of these. And I really don't have any room for anything else. There's really no point in continuing, so let's just complete.
Robbed of their ridings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant.
So, unbelievable amount of heirlooms and treasure collected. Pretty nice Vestal Tome of Holy Healing. I got super diseased. Angelia's now champion, so she can't even go on these low level stuff. Bulimic, scurvy, and whatever Zero Day had. Hysterical blindness, if I recall correctly. I'm gonna have to cure them next episode because I am out of time. Hope you've enjoyed these extra long episodes here. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, drop me a line. Of all the people that took jabs at me for over provisioning, I hear you. You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'll catch you all later. Thank you for watching. Adios.